bar bag like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. In the future, by the die, Robbie, that we never smirk. And in this concern, hey, I gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One sweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation? No, bubble in your system overhyped. We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. They in silence, system market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bar bag like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I running everything, the future's looking trendy. By the die, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new mutation, smirk, it got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One sweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. They in silence, system market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bar bag like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I running everything, the future's looking trendy. By the die, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new mutation, smirk, it got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One sweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to Yeah. Markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing gains. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future's looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, smirking, got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that I gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One sweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending tandies. Tandies, in the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tandies, we print reality.
Morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. Buenos dias. How are you guys? Good morning, everyone. Market is open. Yeah, you guys won't see me today. Bad hair day. I ended the day yesterday. It was that last trade, the second trade, was pretty good. That turned my P&L into green. I had a small green day yesterday. The first trade, well, both trade, I took them here on the stream. Yeah, the second one was pretty good. That was the one that turned me into having a good day. It was a small green day. I had a small green day. I took those two trades and nothing else. In fact, I added to that trade yesterday. Yeah, it took a little bit, took a while to play out. I want to go through that trade because that was a pretty good trade. It was an ES trade for everyone that wasn't here or don't remember. So we had this level. My entry, I don't remember exactly. I think it was this candle, 1055. Yeah, it was that around this candle. So I had something like this, right? Yeah, was looking for the market to hold that level. So I told you guys before leaving that I had a hard stop loss here and a hard PT around here, and I wasn't gonna touch this trade as long as it keeps moving inside this range. My plan was to just hold. If it stopped me out, stop me out. If it goes higher to my PT, I was gonna let it do whatever it wanted to do. So, and that's exactly what I did. In fact, I think I got out around here, to be honest, before my PT. I added more because I saw that ES was doing this bull flag, right? It was just like that. It was this bull flag. So when it broke out of that bull flag, I added more around the top of the flags. So I added more here, and then I got all out around here. So that trade put me green for the day, and that's it. I didn't take any other trades yesterday. So I only took those 2 trades yesterday. I only added to the last one on the flag breakout. I guess yesterday, it's been pretty choppy, so I'm noticing that it's either taking quick scalps, or if I want to look for a possible bigger move like this trade here that I entered yesterday, I need to be able to give it a lot of room on my stop loss. So I guess the play is either just look for a quick bounce or reaction, or enter a trade with way smaller size, so I can give it like a big stop loss and look for a big move if happens. Like yesterday was a really nice move in the later in the day, so that was pretty clean. And let's see what's gonna happen today. And the moves are playing out like later in the day. That's another thing. The cover trader that I'm using is TradeSync. This one. Damn, that's a pretty strong move there on NQ. Very strong move. And we're out of the range. That's pretty good. So if we're out of that big range that we talked about yesterday, now it's when we could expect more movement from the markets, at least from NQ. If it really is gonna be out of that range, because look at this. I'm not reacting there. Yikes. Yeah, that's the top of the range that NQ is reacting. Is it me or this like music sounds like it is from the 90s? Ooh, this NQ reaction is looking pretty interesting. We have data 10 and 9:45. Okay, thank you, David. David, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, you're David número 1. I like that reaction there. Okay. So you're saying we have data 9:45, so should wait for that. And a 10. This reaction is looking too good. You pass it. What should I do? Look at that. Look at that. Okay. If NQ can hold this level of support, that's gonna be pretty bullish. I know, David. I've been there. Okay, first data is out. And we still have NQ fighting here. Yes, is not doing anything. But above yesterday's highs is pretty good. SMH is pretty strong the past few days. I think the next big resistance is around 650. NQ keeps rejecting here. Keeps fighting here. It looks like he wants to hold it, but at the same time, keeps closing with rejection candles. So look at that. I think here we need to be a little bit more patient to see if NQ is really gonna hold that level or it's gonna keep acting as resistance. Okay, that's a clear breakout. So now we have NQ holding resistance as support and we have EF kind of resistance. Well, now it's breaking out there. Okay, so very strong push here in the markets. These 30-minute candles are looking extremely bullish. Yeah. It definitely looks like it's trying to gap fill, yes. So we have a gap here. This is the gap on NQ. It could definitely. So now what I would like to see is a pullback here. We want to see the break retest like always. Break, pullback. This is what I would love to see this on NQ. Yeah, exactly that. I don't want to see like NQ just keeps going higher and higher and higher without clear pullback. Like, and same thing here on ES. So we want to see these resistance now acting as support, and we will have confirmation of that if can show us some pullback, some consolidation above this level. That's what I'm gonna look for. NQ definitely is way stronger than ES. But the setup is exactly the same for both. So just pick one. Let's make that money. Two minutes for data. So let's see if data is gonna give us a pullback that we want. How did I make out yesterday? Pretty good. We talked about a trade at the beginning of the stream. I explained the entire trade a few minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know if Enki is gonna give me a pullback here, the pullback that I want. Yeah, it's doing it, but this is a bigger pullback that I wanted to see. I don't like seeing like a bearish engulfing candle. We'll see if ES can hold here. We also have SMH reacting 650. And this is a gap fill on SPY. Whoa, okay. That's definitely a clear hold here on ES. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have an entry. Like, the entry was clearly here, but that was too fast and that was weird. Yeah, I'm gonna enter longs here. That will be insane. Anyone was able to catch that on ES? That was too fast for me. You gotta stop out? Well, it depends. If you were waiting for the level, that was a perfect entry. If you were chasing, of course, you would have been taken out on this candle. But that level was perfection. Yeah, I'm holding 4. Yes. I'm holding 4 Palantir Hood hymns. I think Ford is a risky play. So my idea is in the future we could hear or we could see a big move because of the energy play with the government, a possible energy deal with the government. So I'm like, okay, Ford is pretty cheap. I can hold it, and at the same time, it has very good and very nice dividends. So even if it doesn't work, I'm still getting paid for holding the shares, for holding Ford shares. So the Ford play is not like my hymns Palantir Hood play. You guys watched the games yesterday? The last 2 games were so good. I can't believe Paraguay is passing to the next round and Germany is behind. That was insane. And same thing with the Netherlands. Yeah, like I was expecting for Japan to lose against Brazil. I mean, Brazil. That was a good game also. But man, Germany and the Netherlands were one of the favorites to go at least to the next round. That was insane. But I'm pretty happy for those smaller teams, like the less popular teams, are doing such a good job and they're passing to the next round. I kind of think the final it's gonna be. I think that the final is gonna be the same from the last World Cup. I think it's gonna be Argentina, France. It's looking like it's gonna be the same final. And I think this time I think it's France is gonna win, to be honest. The Cabo Verde goalie, yeah, it's pretty good, but I mean the Argentina goalie is amazing also. And they have Messi. I don't think Mexico is gonna go anywhere, to be honest. Okay, this is weird price action. But the games are getting pretty good. Um, I want to see ES kind of slowly consolidating around here, so we can play a possible upside continuation. I want to see this slow, kind of slow PA, but consolidating above support. PA is always weird for you. I know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I guess they win for art advertisement. That's how the players really make money. Yeah, I still need NQ to go a little bit lower. Same thing here on ES. Well, even though it might be here, like ES should just be holding there. This is a good pullback on ES. NQ holding very nicely this little support here. Now it's when the games get good. Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for for NQ to give me this pullback that I want. It might doesn't give it to me. So this is what I'm thinking. I see two possible trades here. One obviously is this ES hold. Stop loss here, possible move toward the next big resistance. What I'm thinking is if NQ pulls back to my level, ES is gonna lose this support and it's gonna stop me out of this trade, because most likely it's gonna go back down here. Or NQ just hold this little level here, and then ES hold this, and we keep going. So if what I'm thinking is, if I enter here ES, I have the possibility to getting a stop out of this trade if NQ goes lower, because ES is right at the support level that we want to see holding. NQ is kind of far from it. So that's why I'm not entering here ES, even though I can see like a very nice trade to the upside. But the other thing is if the market just keeps going, I had a good entry here, possible good entry here on ES, and I'm gonna miss my trade, and I'm gonna miss this move here. So I don't know what to do. Wait. Okay, let's see. You guys vote. Should I wait? Or should I try this out? I guess it's too late now. Yeah, the fake out yesterday. But I managed to re-enter the, like, you can always re-enter, right? I re-entered pretty much the same trade, and I ended the day green. So you can always re-enter. Maybe I'm overthinking it here. NQ is still looking pretty strong. ES is not doing much here, but it's holding, so that's bullish. It's holding very, very nicely. I'm waiting because, okay, we have this big 30-minute candle, right? Most of the time what you have is you're gonna have a pullback, and the pullback is gonna be around the 50% or 60%, I would say 50 or 30% of this candle, right? So that's why I'm waiting for a pullback here, right? Because again, most of the time you have a pullback inside that bullish engulfing candle. It's the famous way for a 50%. A lot of people trade with that. I don't really, but I see why. You wait for the 50% retracement or the golden pocket, and that's your entry. Yeah, you can use Fibs. You can use Fibs. And I don't really trade based on Fibs because I think you can make everything work. Like if you trade only Fibs, sometimes it's gonna work, sometimes it doesn't. Same thing with levels. Same thing with the 15-minute orb. Another people use the 5-minute orb. Another people use the 30-minute orb. To be honest, the orb only works if the market is trendy. So I think everything only works if the market is trendy. But at the end, you can make everything work, pretty much. What's going on here? Oh, perfect. Why? What's going on? Anyone ES? The market definitely looks like it wants more upside. Trump said it was pumping the market. I don't know how that still works. Like, he pretty much said exactly the same thing. Well, I'm not gonna talk about him, but whatever. Beautiful, beautiful trade here on ES. Anyone caught that? Yeah, it's funny. It's definitely funny. So yeah, I missed the trade. That was a trade on ES. That was pretty good. It was pretty clean. I think I was over complicating things. I was overthinking it. Bigger sucks than you and then me. I still think we could have the pullback that I want, to be honest. But it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Maybe it keeps going higher and then it gives me a pullback later in the day. Because so far NQ looks extremely bullish. It's making higher high, very clean. Pullback here. Looking pretty good. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go for the gap above on the Q. And SMH also is going for the gap above. It's holding 650 as a support, and that's crazy bullish. This is how my month is going so far. A little bit above 68K. Oh, not bad at all. Especially because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days out of the 20 trading days per month that I didn't trade. I think only messed up my P&L was this day. Thursday was higher than this red trade. Red day was higher than I should have. Yeah, because most of my trades, my days are like small print days, and this was almost 19K, 19K loss. But yeah, it is what it is. Past month it was awesome, 110K. Also with not, well, I traded every Friday here. That's weird. But look look at my percentage win on Fridays. 24%, 50%, 50%. Really bad compared to the other days, right? So that's my Fridays are my worst days. You guys know why I don't trade Fridays. I've been skipping Fridays here. Well, we have one Friday that the market was closed. This Friday of this week, the market's gonna be closed too, so it's pretty good for me. But yeah, all I want to do is just keep being consistent. I want to go back to my 60. I used to have like over 66% trade win percentage here. So now it's 56. I think I'm going back to when I started streaming. I don't know why, but always my first trade would be red. And I think I started doing that again. That is happening again. My first trade is red, and then I come back with a second trade. I don't know why, to be honest. Maybe I need even more patience. I don't know. I don't think my problem is patience, to be honest. It might be that I'm overthinking my trades, that I'm waiting too much. Sometimes I think I'm too patient. Like today, right? I think today I missed this beautiful trade here because I was overthinking my trade. I can say that this was a good entry, even though, like, if we only see the chart, it looks like a perfect entry, but you guys saw how that candle was weird. It changed, like, the last minute, it turned it crazy bullish. But I do think all these 3 candles were good entries. So I think this candle was a good entry. This was perfect. These 2 were really, really good entries. Like, but I'm just human, even though I've been doing this for 10 years. Sometimes I'm gonna have one of those days, either a big red day or I'm gonna be overthinking my trades. But it's better to be safe than sorry. I also think, like, my patience and me overthinking my trade, it's been saving me from a lot of red days. What a bird. This is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, I think the trade for this morning is gone. I could have, most likely I'm gonna look for a trade later today. But I think for this morning, the trade is gone, to be honest. No trade is still good. I do think that saying it's pretty good when the market is clearly choppy. But when the market is trendy, that was a clear good setup. You're going short on NQ. Good luck on that. I'm not looking. Can you pull back? Yes. I'm not looking to trade against the trend. So yeah, really nice move on the market. I think the market is moving because of SMH. SMH is moving, so semis are moving. Yeah, I see SMH at supply. I don't have a supply here. I don't have a resistance here on the SMH, to be honest. My resistance is around 650 and it's way above that. This is what I'm looking on SMH. So I don't have a resistance here. You can have a little rejection here, but to be honest, it's inside a gap. So my resistance is 650 level. So it can pull back and just keep going higher. But it's inside a gap. Mystery. Yeah, we have a lot of resistance here on ES. If you can pass these, I will say 755 level, we could expect a lot more upside here. This will be the next one. I'm gonna wait a little more here on the stream and see if I can get the pullback that I want on NQ. Let's see. I don't know if NQ is just gonna keep just moving slowly to the upside until it goes to this level, or goes down here and then start moving again to the upside. We'll see. We'll see what price action is gonna win here. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I don't know why. Okay, so far NQ it's still holding there. Keeps making higher highs and higher lows on the 30-minute time frames. That's pretty bullish. But yeah, the price action started to slow down. We had SPY filling the gap and reacting. QQQ still have more to go to fill the gap. And we have NQ keeps just doing higher highs and higher lows. Keeps holding. Breaks, retest, breaks, retest, breaks, retest. So it's pretty bullish until it stops doing that. Okay. Are we getting the pullback here? My NQ pullback here? That was a really nice reaction on ES. That's the gap fill reaction on SPY. When is earnings season? Oh, in 2 months. Most of the time we get like a pullback before earnings season. No, 745 was the gap fill on SPY. It was from 740 till 745. Here. So you have all these was the gap. From 740 till around 745. You need to build buffer to get a payout, yes. On every single prop firm funded account. I will definitely recommend you the Tradeify Select plan. Yeah, that would be one. I think the Tradeify is my favorite, to be honest, is my favorite prop. Straight to the point, no BS. You can see all your numbers on their very clean dashboard. Easy rules. The select account, I think it will be the easier one for you. I don't remember if Tradeify still has the monthly fee or they took out that. I think they do. I think they do have monthly fees on the evals. On the evals, not on the funded accounts, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got ES back to our level. Is it gonna hold here again? I would prefer to just wait for NQ to pull back. Am I still on a trade? I'm not on any trade today. I'm waiting. Vanquish, that's the options prop, right? I don't like options props because if you cannot swing trade, I don't understand why people day trade or scalp with options. For me, options day trading makes no sense. So with Vanquish, you can only day trade options, and I don't like day trading options. I'm from Venezuela. So I used it once. I bought it without reading the rules. I thought I could swing trade. So obviously I blew the account pretty fast. But yeah, I don't like day trading options. So if you cannot swing trade with a options prop, it's a no for me. But if you day trade options, yeah, go use it. Yeah, very interesting, this possible hold here on ES. With Tradeify rule bothers me the most? None. All props have rules. I think so. With props, you gotta see two things. The easiest one is the consistency rule. That's the worst one. So the cheaper the prop account you buy, the more difficult rules are gonna have. The more expensive eval you buy, the easier rules it's gonna have. So, but for me, it's all about the consistency rule. $40, $50, it's pretty good. $20, it's pretty difficult. 20% consistency rules, it's not easy. Another bounce at the same level on ES. Anyone caught that? Yeah, very, very clean today. Or at least our levels are working pretty good. But yeah, this is pre-market high, so I think everyone should be watching that level, right? On ES. Teslita? What's Tesla doing? Nothing special. I don't see anything different than any other stock, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think anything extraordinary on Tesla. Nothing weird. And it's not a big move. Okay, so we have ES moving inside this range here. Very nice. Breakout pullback. Boom. Pull back to the same level. Another boom move. NQ looks like it's just holding this little level here again. It's not giving me the pullback that I want. I think I'm done here, guys. I'm definitely gonna look for I'm gonna take a trade if I see NQ pulling back to my level, either the golden pocket or the 50% retracement there. I think we did pretty good today. Like, our levels worked perfectly. ES read was perfect. I just was overthinking my trade. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my month. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my month. Really nice consistency. Very good patience. I didn't do anything stupid. So I'm happy with my performance so far this month. Well, today is the last day of the month. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my performance. We're doing pretty good here on the stream. Almost, I will say 98% of the trades here we're taking on the stream. So we're doing pretty good. We're all we need to think about is only taking good setups. The money's gonna come after. So as long as we keep just waiting and being patient enough, so we can take good setups and not blowing our accounts, and looking for consistency. That's all we need to do, right? To just keep making money and keeping that money. I think that's the most important thing on trading, keeping that money. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my performance this month, even though I'm kind of felt a little bit of FOMO seeing this trade working out perfectly, but it is what it is, right? Good discipline, yes. I'll be here again with you guys tomorrow, so thank you for being here. Remember to like the video, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain.